Good morning, everybody. So we'll be having the economics online classes. So the ISC classes, the session we're conducting here is 2021. This is a small intro class on the marks distribution and the syllabus we have for the year and for economics in 12th class. So in economics for 12th this year, every year actually, it's been long where we have the same syllabus. We have micro and macro. And these are two streams, or you can say components of economics, which are very worldwide used for basic understanding of the economics. And according to your board, the total marks, the paper would be for 80, and the 20 marks you get from is your school, which is your project. So just be good to your teachers. Right? So your paper has a pattern which says you have 20 marks compulsory questions to be done, which is 2 marks each, right? It is a compulsory thing, you have to do it. And then you have 8 big long questions, right? Out of which you have an option to do only 5. And each long question is for 12 marks each. And so alright, so your paper along with the options is in total for approximately 166 marks. Alright, so 58 marks here, 58 marks here. A lot of times I've seen over the years that a lot of kids prefer leaving behind the macro because they feel it's a little difficult, but the case is not the same. I feel they both are equally two aspects, two sides of one coin. Doing this or this, it's same. So we don't have to leave anything here. We'll be doing this and this alongside. The only difference I feel is here there are 11 chapters. Yes, they are basics. And here you have actually less chapters, which is 8 chapters only, right? But the weightage, you see, it's the same, 58 here, 58 here. That depends totally, entirely on you, how you attempt the paper, right? And now there are few things which we'll be doing. The basic chapter 1 is about the difference between the micro and the macro. I'll just give you a small brief up on this in the intro, because that's what we'll be studying, right? So you need to know, one is micro and the other is macro. So you haven't really heard about all this, maybe, if you haven't taken up economics in 9th and 10th, and this is entirely different from what you've done in class 11th. Micro is both these words are derived from the Greek words. Micro in the Greek word means small, and it's derived from the word micros. And this is derived from the word macros, which means large. This whole concept deals with individual units. And here we talk about aggregates. Any of you wants to make notes, please, you're most welcome. If my speed is a little too high, you can pause the video and go and write everything down, or if you want that I should be a little slow, you can please message me in my on my WhatsApp or under the comments in the video. And this is about individuals, this is about aggregates, this is basically economy as a whole. Then the other difference is that in micros we deal with one determinant, which is price, and under macros we deal with one component, which is income. Later you will be able to understand it more how. Just for an example, I'll tell you when it comes to price. So we've heard that when the prices increase, demand decreases, or the prices fall, demand increases, other factors remaining constant. So anytime you will be studying a microeconomic concept, you will always be taking price as the major component or the determinant. Whereas whenever we will be studying income is going always, macroeconomics, we will be always going with the determinant or the component income. Like the first chapter, any one chapter you pick up, which is supposed to say for that matter, national income. The word itself has, the chapter itself has the component income. Every place, money, banking, all these chapters, they're dealing with income of the people. So here the major determinant is income. Then there is one more, fourth point. So the fourth point says that in microeconomics, we have this small concept which talks about partial equilibrium analysis. What is this? So partial equilibrium analysis says that whenever we study microeconomics, we always talk about one determinant or one variable being changing and the other factors remaining constant. This hyphen is for constant. Like for that matter, prices increase, supply increase, prices decrease, supply decrease, other factors remaining constant. Whereas when it comes to macroeconomics, there is general equilibrium analysis. This means that everything revolves and moves together. As in, कल स्कूल नहीं जा पाए, what could be the reason? आपने आइसक्रीम खाई, सर्दी लग गई, बुखार हो गया, छुट्टी मारनी पड़ी। छुट्टी क्यों मारनी पड़ी? क्योंकि ये सब रीजंस थे, तभी आप स्कूल नहीं जा पाए, मार्क्स कमाएंगे. So all these things are interrelated. So when we put it in macroeconomics, अच्छी बारिश होएगी तो अच्छी फसल होएगी तो आउटपुट बढ़ेगी, प्रोडक्शन बढ़ेगी तो एम्प्लॉयमेंट बढ़ेगी तो इनकम बढ़ेगी, जीडीपी बढ़ेगी. So this goes on and on and on, आगे, everything is interrelated and goes together. The other word over here for partial equilibrium analysis is ceteris paribus. It means the same thing, that other factors are always constant. So according to you, what do you think is a narrow concept or a wider concept? Hence, since we're talking about individual units here, right? So this is a narrow concept, whereas macro, in this, it is a wider concept. Clear? So we have almost 5 points here. This is just the basic. I can be providing you notes, but these are also not a bad deal. You can start doing your notes from here, and we can get them done in written also. And so this is about it. These are the two concepts we'll be studying in the whole of this book. And let's wait for the next video, in which we'll be starting with the first chapter of microeconomics, which is demand and theory of demand and law of demand. And that'll be all for the intro class, and see you in the next video. Thank you.